Can players who reach day 100 in 100 days at sea unlock a hidden truth? This haunting enigma has sparked a frenzy of speculation. But to understand it, we have to start at the beginning. What happens to the players who survive the initial 47 nights in 100 days at sea? The first few weeks in 100 days at sea are grueling, with players fighting to stay alive against the relentless onslaught of the ocean. However, those who persevere begin to notice a peculiar pattern. On night 47, the water around their raft goes flat, and an unseen presence starts circling, always counterclockwise, just beneath the surface. This phenomenon has been dubbed the circling by the community. Players have attempted to communicate with this entity by throwing food into the water, which seems to temporarily halt its movement. One player even managed to count the laps, noticing a frightening consistency. But what could be the purpose behind this strange behavior? Some speculate that it might be a test, designed to assess the player's worthiness to progress further. As the nights wear on, the radio in the raft begins to broadcast a mysterious countdown, reading out numbers in a slow, ominous tone. At first, players thought it was just static, but upon closer inspection, they discovered that the numbers correspond to the days remaining until their raft reaches day 100. The question on everyone's mind is, what will happen when the countdown reaches 0? The developers have remained tight-lipped about the true nature of this broadcast, fueling the flames of speculation. It seems that the ocean is not just a passive obstacle, but an active participant in the game, guiding players towards some unknown fate. And then, there's the incident where a player muted the radio, only to have their storm hit 2 days early, as if the game was punishing them for attempting to silence the countdown. This has led some to believe that the radio is more than just a simple gameplay mechanic, but a vital component in the grand scheme of the game. As we delve deeper, we'll explore the implications of this theory and how it relates to the larger mystery surrounding the game. What lies beneath the surface of the ocean in 100 days at sea, and how does it relate to the game's mysterious events? As players progress through the game, they begin to notice that the ocean is not just a random environment, but a complex ecosystem with its own rules and patterns. The circling on night 47 is just one of many bizarre occurrences that hint at a larger, unseen world beneath the waves. Some players have reported seeing shadowy figures lurking just beneath the surface, while others have captured footage of strange, unexplained lights flickering in the darkness. The most striking example of this is the Thlalian update clip, where a player filmed a shape with lights on it passing under their raft on day 100. Although the clip was taken down, the community is still abuzz with speculation about what this could mean. Is it a glitch, or a genuine, in-game event? The fact that the developers have not commented on this incident has only added to the mystery. It's as if they're deliberately hiding something, or perhaps, they're waiting for players to uncover a deeper truth. The radio broadcast, which seems to be counting down to day 100, raises more questions about the nature of the ocean and its inhabitants. Are the numbers a warning, a countdown to some catastrophic event, or a signal to an unknown entity lurking beneath the waves? The more we learn, the more it becomes clear that 100 Days at Sea is not just a survival game, but a descent into the unknown, where players must navigate not only the dangers of the ocean but also the secrets it keeps. As we explore this mysterious world, we'll encounter more evidence that suggests the game is hiding something significant, and the truth may be more sinister than we ever imagined. What is the true purpose of the radio broadcast in 100 Days at Sea, and how does it relate to the game's mysterious events? The radio broadcast is one of the most perplexing aspects of 100 Days at Sea. At first glance, it seems like a simple gameplay mechanic, designed to add tension and atmosphere to the game. However, as players have delved deeper, they've discovered that the numbers being read out correspond to the days remaining until their raft reaches day 100. But what happens when the countdown reaches 0? Some players have speculated that it might trigger a catastrophic event, such as a massive storm or a sea monster attack. Others believe that it could unlock a hidden ending or a secret area. The fact that the developers have not commented on the true purpose of the radio broadcast has only added to the speculation. It's as if they're waiting for players to uncover a deeper truth, or perhaps, they're intentionally misleading us. The incident where a player muted the radio, only to have their storm hit 2 days early, suggests that the game is actively responding to the player's actions. This raises more questions about the nature of the game and its relationship with the player. Is the game a passive experience, or is it a dynamic, responsive environment that adapts to the player's choices? The radio broadcast is just one piece of the puzzle, but it's a crucial one. As we continue to explore the mysteries of 100 Days at Sea, we'll encounter more evidence that suggests the game is hiding something significant, and the truth may be more complex than we ever imagined. The countdown is ticking, and the fate of the players hangs in the balance. But what will happen when the clock strikes 0? What do the developers of 100 Days at Sea know that they're not telling us, and how does it relate to the game's mysterious events? The developers of 100 Days at Sea have been ridiculously tight-lipped about the game's inner workings, fueling a frenzy of speculation that's been raging like a wildfire. Despite the community's tireless efforts to dig up the truth, the devs have kept their lips sealed, sparking a multitude of theories, from the plausible to the downright bizarre. Take the infamous incident where a player caught a glimpse of a bizarre, glowing shape passing under their raft on day 100, only to have the footage abruptly taken down without explanation. What were the devs trying to cover up? A glitch or something far more sinister? The devs' deafening silence on the matter has only added fuel to the fire, leaving us wondering what they're hiding. It's crystal clear that they're intentionally withholding information, but what could it be? As we dive deeper into the enigma that is 100 Days at Sea, we'll encounter a plethora of evidence suggesting the devs are hiding something monumental. The game's inexplicable events, the haunting radio broadcast on Night 27, and the ominous circling on Night 47 all hint at a vast, unseen world lurking beneath the waves. But what's the devs' role in this labyrinthine mystery? Are they the masterminds behind this submerged world, or are they mere pawns in a far larger game? The truth may be more intricate than we ever imagined, and the devs' silence is only adding to the suspense. As we dig deeper, we'll unearth more secrets, and the truth will slowly begin to surface. But for now, the devs' secret remains shrouded in mystery, leaving the community to ponder the truth, and the silence is deafening. What will happen when the countdown reaches 0, and what secrets will be revealed? The countdown is ticking down, and the air is electric with anticipation. Players are perched on the edge of their seats, eyes glued to the clock as it hurtles towards 0. Will it be a catastrophic event that changes the game forever, a hidden ending that reveals a deeper truth, or something entirely unexpected? The devs have been tight-lipped, leaving the community to fill in the blanks with speculation and theories. But one thing is clear, the journey to this point has been a rollercoaster ride of twists and turns. Who can forget the eerie circling on Night 47, the cryptic radio broadcast that sent shockwaves through the community, or the dev's secret that has been shrouded in mystery? These events have woven a complex web of intrigue that has captivated players and left them begging for more. As the final moments tick away, the question on everyone's mind is, what lies at the heart of 100 Days at Sea? Is it a game, a simulation, or something more sinister? The devs have been hiding secrets, and the truth may be more disturbing than we ever imagined. Theories abound, from a psychological experiment to a glitch in the Matrix. But the truth remains elusive, hidden behind a veil of secrecy. And now, as the countdown reaches its final seconds, we are left with only one certainty: the fate of the players hangs in the balance. The truth is just out of reach, and all we can do is wait and see what will happen when the clock strikes 0. The tension is palpable, the anticipation is killing us, and the final reveal is just a heartbeat away. The truth about 100 Days at Sea is that the devs have been manipulating the players all along, using the game as a social experiment to test the limits of human psychology, and the countdown is just the beginning of a much larger, more sinister plan. The devs know exactly what they've created, and they're waiting for the players to uncover the truth, but it's a truth that nobody can explain, and it's a truth that will change everything we thought we knew about the game, and ourselves.